Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Casual Anime Guys channel. My name's Trent,
My name's Wesley.
and today we're bringing back another installment of Casual Anime Discussion. Today we're going to be talking about Naruto Shippuden again. We're going to be talking about episodes 54 to 71. There's going to be spoilers for that, so please be sure to pause the video, go watch those episodes, come back and watch the video. Holy crap, you got through all that already. Welcome back. But before we start, Wesley, how you doing?
I'm just chilling, dude. Just I don't know. Not really doing much recently.
Yeah,
What about you?
Um, well, next week I have to get up super early for work every day next week, so I'm not looking forward to that. But I do have a week off in September, which I'm really excited for.
Oh,
Um,
nice.
and then on top of that, I've been watching, just trying to catch up on a bunch of shows. I watched, I think you might hear thunder outside, probably. I might have to close my window, but anyway. Um, yeah, I watched Star Wars Clone Wars season 7 and the Bad Batch. I'm currently going through the Bad Batch, and there. I mean, season 7 Clone Wars was pretty good. I mean, except the only last 4 episodes were pretty good. Everything else was sort of like okay. And then Bad Batch has been fine so far. Good to fine, whatever. But yeah. Besides that, also last week I spent an entire day. Well, not an entire day, but like what? Because like I forgot about Naruto Shippuden, so I watched all 18 episodes in a day, and it was a track. Speaking of which, my thoughts on this season, which I guess is season 3, is that let me ask you a question.
Season two.
Was this season 3?
Season 2.
No, because season 1. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Let me check real quick because I'm pretty sure it's season 3. Hold on. Naruto Shippuden.
It was like 53 to 71, right?
No, it's 54 to 71 is season 3, which it says
Or
right
50.
here.
Yeah, 54 to 71. Okay.
It was 33 to 53. That was season 2.
Okay.
So
All right, that makes sense.
so much for the Naruto Shippuden expert. Doesn't even know when the seasons start. Anyway, yeah. So let me ask: is this, because you probably wouldn't know? Is this a filler season?
I mean, not really. I wouldn't really say it's a filler season.
It
It's
feels
not.
like
It's
it.
it's not particularly crucial to the Akatsuki timeline. Or to the
Well, if it's not
Akatsuki like
crucial
part
to
of the
the
story,
plot,
but
then it's filler.
I didn't really consider it filler because there was definitely development. This is where Naruto's learning his new jutsu.
Yeah, I like that part, but everything else I hated.
Really?
Yeah, dude, I did not give a shit about the fake fox or whatever that one guy was. I didn't even understand that at
Why
all.
not?
I didn't understand what was going. So
His
wait, did they?
dad
So they
his
took
dad siphoned
DNA.
off some of the no, he I'm pretty sure he siphoned some of the fox's chakra when it attacked the Leaf Village like 16 years before or whatever. He had siphoned off some of his chakra.
How? Wait, before it.
I
Wait,
don't,
when it attacked the village or before it attacked the village?
yeah, when it attacked the village. When it was
So
attacking the village or something like I'm trying to remember. It's hard to remember because I didn't watch the last few
yeah.
episodes. Um just I mean I haven't watched the last few episodes in forever. I got up to like 64 today.
Mm-hmm.
Um but yeah, that I'm pretty sure there was like chakra in the air or something like that, and he was able to and he siphoned it off and put it into his kid. Kind of
It's really stupid.
sort of like what Minato did to Naruto, putting like the fox inside of him.
I, I don't know. It just seems stupid to me. It just I didn't even care. Also, that character wasn't interesting too. I didn't care for what's his name, Sora. More like Bora. It's so boring. I hate it. He's just like, I have a monster hand, and then he's wait. So does he wait? So does he have a fox inside him, or he just has his power and he transforms into a fox?
Same thing like Naruto does. He's literally the same as Naruto, just with less of the fox's chakra.
So does he have like an inside dungeon where the fox is in a like cage or something, or is it like what
See,
is it?
I don't 100% know. It doesn't explain that. I would assume he might, but the other thing is they didn't like when they sealed the fox inside of Naruto, it wasn't just his chakra. It was also the fox. It was the whole fox itself. If I'm not mistaken, it was the whole fox sealed inside of Naruto, whereas it was only a little bit of its chakra inside of Sora.
All right, I guess I don't know. I was maybe I watched maybe it's because I watched 18 episodes in one day, but I was just like I like I'll get into this. I like the beginning part where Naruto is learning more about chakra natures. I like that. Like there's fire,
Yeah,
wind, lightning, water, earth. I'm like, okay, that's cool. I like him training with Kakashi, using all the clones and stuff. I like that stuff. But everything else was bad. I hated it. I did like I just
really?
I would have preferred it just be an entire season of him training. I would have preferred that.
Well, it
Also, the intro
actually doesn't.
sucks.
Yeah, I'm not really a fan of the intro. It's too like calm and like girly for me.
Yeah,
Like I
it's
feel
like
like
season
Naruto's
3
supposed
of
to have
Attack
some
on
like
Titan.
badass starter. Yeah.
Um, was also what's the point of that recap that happens after the intro? That's only like a second. Like it's not even a sec. It's like 5 seconds.
Oh yeah, it's like they're playing the intro song with just a little bit of the
Yeah,
episode like
and
for like
it'll be like something. Nothing will happen at all. It's like what
I don't
what?
know. I think that's something they fucked up. I think that's a fuck up in the editing or something or I'm not
Just
100% sure. That might have been like a yeah, I'm not 100% sure.
Another thing I liked is I liked learning more about how Shadow Clone Jutsu works. You know, like you get the memories from
Yeah.
the clones, and like I didn't know that from the original series. Now, when I rewatch the original series, I will have better context for that because I used to think it was just like, oh, you have a clone, that's it. Like, so I like that.
Yeah. Well,
Also,
it doesn't really do much for the original series. Like it doesn't really change anything. I mean, you'll be like, yeah, he experienced that, but by the same token, it's not like it gets like recognized or anything in the series. So it's not like you'll really it doesn't really change anything.
yeah, but then they say you'd feel their pain or whatever, like whatever they experience, you
Yeah,
feel. Like I feel
yeah,
like that would like because like there was one point where Naruto's clones got like exploded by Gaara turning into the giant Sukaku or whatever. Like wouldn't he have felt that like impact of getting hit 1,000 times whenever it was going up? Like it's a little bullshit.
he's just that strong.
I guess whatever. Also, something that's really interesting I didn't even think about before is that Sai, he has like I know because of his training that's why he can't tell people's emotions or whatever. But it's also kind of like he has Asperger's in a sense because it's like he doesn't know
Yeah,
how to read. Like that's kind of interesting. See Hollywood. That's how you do. What's it called? I just lost the word for a second. Like inclusion or something like that. I forget what the word's called. Representation. Yeah. If Sai is autistic or has Asperger's, then I mean, he's still a good character. That's not the only thing about his character, and that's it. Like he has more character than
yeah.
that. So anyway, also
Yeah,
didn't
I
know.
like that's.
Go.
Go ahead. Sorry. I
You
was
go.
saying that's like a big thing about his character is like the reading the books, try to understand people's emotions.
Yeah.
That's a big part of his character. It's kind of cool.
Also, didn't know that, and this blew my mind that Asuma is the son of the third Okage. Never put that
Yeah.
together at all. Like I was like, whoa,
Masaru
really?
Toby.
Yeah. I was like, wow, I didn't know that. That's cool. Man, that gives me a new perspective on everything.
Mm. And I thought it was pretty cool how he was one of the Guardian Shinobi 12.
Yeah. Although I didn't
I like
really
them.
get what happened with them. Like, what, they had like a civil war or something? Or.
More or less, just the six of them. Six of them thought that that there should be no Leaf Village, there should be no Hokage, and that the whole Land of Fire should just be a military power, and they should invade all the other nations and make them one nation, and that's the way they believed. But yeah, then Asuma told the fucking the what do they call it, the feudal lord, and he was like, nope, not good to go, and then they had like their whole civil war thing.
Yeah.
So instead of having like allegiances to the Leaf Village, they were trying to destroy the Leaf Village and have the feudal lord in charge. Because they didn't want to have two kings, is what they were calling it.
Also, the bad guys were boring too. Did not give a shit at all. They're just remind me of the Wall of
Yeah.
Fire. I'm just like, my goodness, like, can you just? I want to get to the good shit. That's why I want to blow through this. I want to get to the good. Like, I want to get to the Itachi stuff. I want to get to Kakashi stuff. I want to get to that stuff. And this did not help. This season did not help.
Yeah.
And it didn't help with my overall view of Naruto Shippuden either. So.
See, I
Anyway,
I enjoyed this season. I thought this one was pretty good.
I mean, maybe it's just because I'm really picky with a lot of stuff nowadays. Like, but I don't know. Anyway, so we got to see Ibiki Marino again, and he has a different
Who?
voice. Ibiki, the interrogator guy with. The,
Oh yeah.
bandana guy. Yeah,
With
he had
the glasses.
he had a different sounding voice, which isn't a big deal. And then we got zombies, kind of, which is interesting. And then what did I write there? I said seeing Nine Tails. Oh, seeing the Nine Tails spirit is kind of cool. So like, I guess at one point they showed like the Nine Tails, like not like the cloak or whatever. It showed like it form. I don't know. I forget. It's so unfortunate.
When it was in its form, like in the
Not in-
four-tail state or whatever.
No, not in Four Tail State. It was like it was fire and like it was floating in the air and everything like that. I forget. Who fucking cares? I can't get over how fucking boring this was. I liked it because it had me in with the beginning. I was like, oh, I like this training stuff, and then it's like, oh, hey, you know this. Hey, let's go figure out what's going on with these grave robberies, and I'm like, oh, like, come on now. Yeah, just not. That's not a fan.
Such a
of the
critic.
season. Not a fan.
You're
of
such a
this
critic.
I'm not a critic. I'm just an anime fan, and I was just like, this is boring as shit. I want to get to the good stuff. Want to get to the good stuff. Anyway, yeah. Do you have anything else? Like any other like opinions on the season?
Not really. I mean, like I said, overall, I liked it. I enjoyed it. I always enjoy watching Naruto. Um, his training. I mean, obviously, I know what comes from this training. You know it too. You know the jutsu he makes.
Oh yeah.
We saw it in the movie.
Mhm.
So I mean, it'll be interesting to see when he develops it and uses it because it's pretty cool.
It's also kind of weird, just story wise, that they start training, and then all of a sudden they're just like, oh, we got grave robbers. It's like, what?
Well, yeah, crime doesn't stop just because he's training.
Send someone else. I mean, who else was
But they're worried about the Akatsuki coming for Naruto.
Exactly. Why send him out into the world when he's in the Leaf
Because
Village?
there's
He's
no
surrounded by
Jonin in the
everybody?
village. Because there's no Jonin in the village.
What about Tsunade?
Dude, Tsunade is not. I mean, she is strong, but she's also old, and it's just her. She would not survive against any of the Akatsuki. I don't think. Well, maybe, but she would not. I mean, the Akatsuki attack on the Leaf Village, she wouldn't have survived if she was the only one standing. Dude, she wouldn't have even defeated Orochimaru when he tried to destroy the Leaf.
I mean, I'm trying to remember.
She's
that.
more of a support. She's more of a support. Well, I guess she does have the thing. That little diamond thing on her forehead, so that does help a lot. But that's literally all she has. That's the only thing.
Also, she's strong.
Okay, but brute strength doesn't really get you. Look at Sakura. She's literally like a mini Tsunade, and she is useless. She's a support
Well,
character.
I mean, she's better in this than. I mean, she's at
Yes,
least
but
a
she's
support
still
character
support.
in this. In the original series, she's not even support. She's just Sasuke lady.
She's in the way.
Yeah. But yeah, replay value. You already said for me it's just low. I'm trying to think of like right now as I see it. Like I don't know if I would rewatch entire arcs. There are certain scenes I would rewatch. Like again, like Sakura seeing Naruto in the or the four tail state. Like I would rewatch that. I would, but like also so far there hasn't been a really good fight in my eyes. Not really. I mean, the closest is Sasuke versus Naruto. Even that was one-sided, though.
Was there a Sasuke? Oh yeah, that one.
It barely is a fight, but I mean that's all I'm going. Because like, what do we have in the first arc with Gaara? We had
Orochimaru versus Naruto in the Four Tails. That was a good fight. And what about what's her name? Sakura and Granny Cho against Deidara, or not Deidara, the other dude. And the fights with the Akatsuki are usually pretty good.
Okay, I guess I forgot about some of those. I mean, the Granny Cho and Sakura one with the Puppet Man, that was pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
What was the other one you said?
Orochimaru and Naruto in the Four Tail State.
Orochimaru versus Naruto has definitely probably been the best.
Because that's really the only good fight you see with Orochimaru. Because he didn't really fight with the Hokage much.
Yeah, he just
he hasn't really gotten it. Just he usually either uses a summoning jutsu, or he has someone step in for him.
That's true.
That's usually what it is.
Yeah.
He usually likes to try to snake his way out of those.
Yeah,
Hold on.
Yeah.
See what I did there?
The thing is, though, with the original Naruto, like in the first couple episodes, we get Kakashi versus Zabuza, which I think is pretty cool. And then after that, we get everything with the preliminary rounds, and then we have
the tuning exams,
the actual tuning exams, and then we have after that, it stops for a little while, but then we end up getting like the 3 Sannin fight. And then...
What 3 Sannin fight?
Remember, it was Jiraiya and Tsunade versus Orochimaru and Kabuto?
Oh, yeah, I do remember that.
Yeah, that was a cool one. And then
after...
Also, we got, it wasn't really a fight, but Itachi versus Sasuke that first time, where Itachi's just beating the shit out of him. And then, and then after that, we get everything with the Rescue Sasuke arc with the Sound Ninja 5, which I thought each of those fights were actually pretty good, except maybe Kiba's fight was probably Kiba and Shikamaru's fight probably weren't that good, but
Wait, did Shikamaru fight?
He fought the chick, the flute.
Oh,
chick.
The sound chick, the flute. Yeah. I remember now.
Yeah, so I'm just waiting for that first really good fight. Besides, I guess Naruto versus Orochimaru, and again, it's been a while since I watched Sakura versus Granny Cho. I don't really remember much. Another thing about it is memorability. I want to remember a fight. I remember Naruto versus Orochimaru because Orochimaru tried to punch Naruto, and he got ripped in half, and I was like, "Whoa, that's cool." I remember that. Granny Cho versus Sakura, I kind of remember. I remember whenever he had Granny Cho had 10 puppets, but then he's like, haha, I have 100, and so I remember that part.
Well, there was that. There was when Sakura, Granny Cho and Sakura, or Granny Cho was using Sakura as a puppet. There was that. You remember that part?
Oh yeah.
What else? There was when he was using the third Kazekage as a puppet, and I think he used his parents as puppets too, didn't he?
Yeah, they were he either made him after his parents, or he made him to look like his parents, because his parents went off to fight and they died or whatever. So and I actually liked him as a character. He's probably been out of all the bad guys so far, because he's probably been the best bad guy, because I didn't like the bad guy in this season, and Deidara is just that he just goes every time, and then he's very annoying. So it's just it was literally like watching regular show but in slow mo, because oh my gosh, dude, I remember that whole thing with Kakashi and Naruto chasing after Deidara for 10 episodes. That was so annoying. I hate that shit. Anyway, yeah. So this
Yo,
was.
I honestly thought when I was going through this show, I really thought that there was some kind of relation between Deidara and Naruto.
Really? Why? He's from
The
like the
blonde
Stone
hair.
Village,
Nobody
isn't he,
else,
or something?
nobody else has the same color hair.
Except the fourth Hokage.
Exactly. And I
Yeah.
was like, is there some kind of something going on there? I was like, is this what Naruto's dad turned into? Because at first I couldn't see what his headband was. I couldn't see the village, and I'm like, maybe that's the
What do
leaf.
you mean? Wasn't it this? It was a stone. It didn't look anything like the Leaf
For the
Village
first
symbol. It's a
for the
Stone
first few
Village.
episodes, you couldn't. For the first few episodes, I couldn't tell, and then I wasn't sure because then I saw it was the Stone Village, and I'm like, I wonder. I still wondered if there was a relation, but there's not,
Mm-hmm.
which is kind of disappointing because they gave him like the same blonde hair that Naruto has, and fucking I don't know. I kind of expected it.
Also, another thing that pissed me off is like what I want to get to later is I want to get to the because Garrett kind of spoiled for me like a couple of years ago, but like we get to see the 7 ninja swordsmen of the mist like all together.
Yeah, but
Don't
that's far off. I'm not gonna tell you. I'm not gonna tell you. That's just far off.
Okay, I know, but I'm just saying I want to see that, which is why I want to get past this bullshit. Is all. So, yeah. Anyway, yeah. So far for me, I already know what your grade is for this, but so far I gotta give Naruto. Well, specifically this season, I'm giving it a D. Fuck it. Overall, I'd give Naruto Shippuden so far probably like a C minus. Honestly, again, maybe it's my fault because I only watched Naruto for a long time and I didn't have a way of watching Shippuden, but I mean I want it to get better. Trust me, I want to see like again I mentioned the Sound of the Seven, Kakashi, Itachi. Like I want to see all that stuff. I just hate getting through all, like Pain. I want to see Pain, and I just want to get all past all this crap.
It's so badass.
Exactly. I want to get past this crap so I can see that. Anyway, yeah, this is our thoughts on Naruto Shippuden 54 through 71.
Oh, also, Hulu does not have all 17 seasons of Naruto.
Yeah, I know. We'll
it only has 9.
Yeah, I know. We'll figure it out.
Watch it on Crunchyroll, dude.
Is the dub on Crunchyroll?
No.
Then why are you telling me to watch? Why would I watch on Crunchyroll when I can just watch it on Hulu if you want me to watch it subbed?
Yeah, I'm saying watch the rest of it on Crunchyroll.
Why would I do that when I have Hulu already?
It's not on Hulu though.
You said the dub's not on Hulu.
No. There is no season 17. Like there's only 9 seasons of Naruto on Hulu. Period. Subbed and dubbed.
Hold on.
They don't have all 17 seasons.
Yeah, but they put seasons together though. That's the thing. Like they'll show the first season has like how many.
I don't think they go up to. I don't think they go up to episode 500. Let me check.
I'm gonna check right now. Okay. Let me.
Oh wait, yes they do. I'm sorry. My bad.
I'm gonna look for my own eyes.
They have it all.
Man, I've owned this Naruto Shippuden expert twice in this video. Let me see. Did I not tell you that they see? Yep, season 9. And then I go to the last episode, which is Hidden Leaf Story: The Perfect Day for a Wedding, Part 6, The Outcome of Secret Mission. Yeah, so I was right.
Yeah. They have it. Yeah. Whatever.
Knew it.
And by the way, this is saying season 2. I'm looking at season 2 right now.
Yeah, Hulu does it differently.
It goes up to 71.
Hulu does it differently. I'm basing off Wikipedia.
Oh, okay. Well then, yeah.
So that's the reason why. But anyway, yeah.
I would say we're on season 2 based off of Hulu.
Okay, whatever. Anyway, yeah, those are our thoughts on Naruto Shippuden 54 through 71. Please be sure to tell us what you guys thought about it in the comments section. Be sure to like on the video, subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Also, go down and link to the description. You can find the links to everything. Also, if you're listening to this on audio, be sure to subscribe, follow, rate the podcast. This has been a casual anime discussion. My name's Trent.
My name's Trent.
And we'll see you guys next time.
Hands on my feet.